Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the seven chakras. We have more chakras in the spiritual body, but that's for another video. So, the seven physical chakras are located in our body, starting from the root chakra that is located in the base of the spine, and building our way up to the crown chakra, which is located on the top of our head. So basically, the root chakra helps us connect to the earth, and we are slowly building our way up to connect to the universe, to the divine, which would be the crown chakra. These these seven chakras are planted inside our body. They are all aligned in a vertical line together, again starting from the root chakra, ending to the crown chakra. Let's get started with the root chakra. So, the root chakra, like previously said, is located at the bottom, at the base of the spine. The root chakra is represents your survival skills, your basic needs, grounding, and physical abilities. The root chakra element is earth. You can always start trying to balance your root chakra by taking off your socks and letting your feet soak in the grass, walking on grass and just absorbing all of the energy, all of the earth's energy. Now, how to know if your root chakra is too open or too closed? One symptom to know if your root chakra is blocked is if you are constantly getting mad at little things that don't matter, that won't matter in like a few hours. If you are always arguing and fighting over the little things and always in a low vibrational state when it comes to anger, you that's one of the signs that your root chakra is blocked. There are many symptoms to know if your root chakra is blocked, but I will only be giving you a few. Another symptom would be you hate yourself and you hate the way you look, your body, maybe insecurity. You should always love yourself regardless of the situation. You shouldn't be insecure because at the end of the day, this body stays in this earth and we evolve and ascend to another dimension. Now, how do you know if your root chakra is open? So, it's basically the opposite of what I said. So, if your root chakra is open, you would, you love yourself and the way that you look. You're not insecure. You don't care about how you look. You accept how you look. You know that your body is your home. You have a strong connection with your family. You love them. You know that they are with you forever. You know that they are the only ones that really have unconditional love for you. Also with friends, you have friends that you don't see them as friends anymore, but more as family. You care for them as much as you do for your family. Now, moving on to the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is the second chakra located in the parallel line in our bodies. It's associated with the emotional body and creativity. The element of the sacral chakra is water. How to know if your sacral chakra is closed? So, the first symptom is that you don't have fun at all. you're always in this serious mode. You don't really have fun. You don't like to laugh or goof around or just have fun in general. You're most likely, staying home in the weekends, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it's also good to have fun sometimes and enjoy life while we can. You don't believe that you're creative. You you believe that everyone else is creative but you, which is bad because you can also stop progressing on a project or on a business or something because you believe that you're not creative. You're a control freak. You believe that everything has to go according to plan, which it doesn't have to go according to plan. You have to be prepared for the worst. But people who have close chakra would believe that if this thing doesn't go according to plan, then it's a failure. And yeah, that's not really how you should think. How to know if they're open? Well, you consider yourself to be creative. Anyone can be creative, you just have to work on it. You create a healthy sexual experiences with others. But yeah, overall, you need to balance these chakras in order to achieve the full power and in order to feel the energy within. It's not good to have these chakras too open or too closed. They have to be in the middle. So the next chakra that I'm going to be talking about is solar plexus. The element for solar plexus is fire. And one of the symptoms to know if your solar plexus chakra is closed is if you feel powerless, if you feel fearful all the time, if you have a low self of esteem, your motivation is down, your willpower is not as strong as you would like it to be. The symptoms to know if your plexus chakra is open is if you feel motivated, basically the opposite of the negatives. So you feel motivated, you trust your intuition and your guidance, you have the willpower, your desire is strong, is fueling with energy. Now, the next chakra I'm going to be talking about is the heart chakra. It's located above your heart chakra. Yeah. And the element of this chakra is air. The objective of this chakra is it's your emotions, your love, anything that has to do with emotion. That's your heart chakra. One of the symptoms to know if your heart chakra is either closed is if you've been hurt in the past and now you have to guard and protect yourself. You don't really trust people anymore. Like for example, let's say you were dating this one girl and she broke your heart and she cheated or she did something that really uh destroyed you. Basically you're going to I guess take that or like keep that forever, and for that reason you're going to be more overprotective when it comes to meeting new females, and that's one of the symptoms. You are again, this kind of goes back to the first symptom, which would be holding grudges. You tend to hold more grudges than usual instead of letting go and forgiving them and yourself, because at the end of the day, no matter what the person did, you should always forgive them. You shouldn't be focusing on them. You should be forgiving them. And if you don't want to associate with them anymore because they were either toxic or something, that's okay. Let them go. But you should learn to forgive people, as we all make mistakes and we learn from our mistakes and grow from that. Now, uh, to know if your heart chakra is open is you are comfortable in the current relationship that you are in. You know, you feel like it's mm, even if it's not perfect, you know that it's good. You can trust your partner. That's a fact. You again, you learn how to forgive people. As again, as I said, forgiving is one of the best things you can do. You don't want to continue to hold a grudge because that's going to stay with you. You're going to be the when you hate someone or when you dislike them, you're the only person that can feel that. Not them, not your brother, not your mother. You are the only person. So it's better if you just let go, forgive them, and move on with your life. It's one of the best things that you can do. Trust me. Another of the symptoms, which this makes sense, it's your heart chakra, but it's basically having unconditional love for yourself. You love yourself regardless of what you do. You forgive yourself. Not only do you have to forgive people, importantly, you have to forgive yourself regardless of what you did. We all make mistakes and we learn from them. No point. It's better to forgive yourself and change at this very moment than to keep the grudge and have it for a long time knowing what you did. We are not perfect. We are humans. We have to you have to learn to basically love yourself regardless. If you don't love yourself, if you're insecure about your body, you don't like the way you look, go to the gym, do something. But sitting down and complaining won't fix the problem. That's what I want people to understand. Some people don't understand. They continue to complain, they continue to lower their vibration. They don't evolve because they're holding these negative thoughts within them. Oh, I hate myself. I hate my body. I hate this. Have confidence in yourself, regardless of what people think. Who cares what people think? You either do a good thing or a bad thing. People will always judge, and the same ones judging are the same ones who aren't making progress with themselves. Another symptom is you give and receive love easily. You have love for everything, animals, and you're just grateful. You receive love and you take that as granted because it's kind of rare when people actually. It's not rare. You just have to be surrounded with the right people, people who are always sending you love that really means you can feel the love and the energy that they're sending. You can feel it. That's what that's the type of people you should be hanging out with. Moving on to the throat chakra. The element of the throat chakra is sound. Now, the objective of this chakra is your communication center. The way is basically speaking the truth, expressing yourself, being creative. Now, how to know if your throat chakra is closed? So basically, you fear of speaking what you basically say, think or feel. You're frustrated because you don't feel that other people hear what you have to say. Again, if you are giving people advice and they don't listen, that's their loss, dude. That's their loss, because it's pretty rare to find friends that actually help you out like that.